Okay, students, good afternoon. Today we are going to take on the GTO tasks. Out of the GTO tasks, today we will touch upon group planning exercise or military planning exercise. Now, this GP or the military planning exercise is the most important part of your SSB, since as officers you are required to make plan, and your plan has to be sound. It must be workable, executable. It must be simple to be understood by the soldiers or the jawans, those who are going to execute or implement it. Therefore, remember, as SSB candidates, when you face the GTO task of this exercise will test your presence of mind, your intelligence level, your P&O, planning and organizing capacity, your effective intelligence. What are the resources and how are you going to include them in your plan? What are your priorities in addressing the problems or the challenges of the situations which you are going to get? Okay. Every situation or the challenge will have degree of difficulties. There may be 3 to 4 situations which you are going to face in your story or the narrative which you will be given by the GTO. Remember that. Multiple problems, and you have to find solutions to all problems given to you. These problems are very simple. They are basically what you have so far seen in the SRT, situation reaction test. Right? I've been giving you the SRTs. For example, you are going from place A to B and you are having tea at one place. Suddenly some lady comes to you and she asks for help. She says that her daughter had been kidnapped by somebody yesterday night. She went to the police station, however, no action so far has been taken. Right? While you are listening to the lady, some old guy comes and he narrates his problem that there has been some accident 10 kilometers away from there and you have to address that problem. Right? While you are listening to the old man, another problem might crop in. It might be a very trivial. Some lady says somebody has fallen sick in a house and nobody is there to take, her husband to the hospital. Can you help me? So you are faced, like for example, multiple problems. Now the point is, in this situation, you have to address all these problems. You have to prioritize the problems. Okay? What is the priority one? Where you find that somebody is about to die. Right? That means in this situation you will address what? First priority problem is what? The accident. Somebody is about to lose life. Right? Then is the lady's problem that somebody has kidnapped her daughter and no action has been taken by the police. You don't know what is the status. So priority 2. And priority 3 is what? What is priority 3?
Sick husband.
Yeah?
Sick husband.
Yeah. A lady complains her husband is sick, he is not well, right? And nobody is there. So you will have to take him to the hospital. Now all these 3 problems you have to address, but priority wise. With your ingenuity, your innovative mind, apply the resources available with you as well as around you, neighbors. Where is the hospital? Where is the police station? Wherever you are there at the tea stall. Think about it, resolve all problems, and then only proceed to your aim or the objective. Let's say you are going to Mehrangarh in Jodhpur. From your place, that is the GDA, and you faced all these problems. So the point is, do not forget your 4th priority problem. Your first priority problem when you started from GDA was visit Mehrangarh Fort. That became, in order of priority, the 4th priority. Understood? That means you have to solve all 3 problems. Then only you proceed to your own problem. That proves that you are selfless. You are not selfish. You have got what qualities of the OSQs you are displaying in this situation. You are displaying effective intelligence, P&O, planning and organizing capability of yours. You are selfless. You got quality of heart. You are thinking for somebody who is kidnapped, who might be dying or require first aid in the accident, a patient who is required to be taken to hospital. That means you are caring, you are sharing, you are helping unknown people, right? What else sacrifice you are trying to display? Simple solution, I said, simple problem, but the point is how to address these problems. You address them meticulously in order of priorities. Taken into consideration resources in terms of men, material, money, and whatever is available, and most important resource is your time. If you have to reach to Mehrangarh Fort by 9 o'clock, and if you are unable to reach, you try to reach there, but if you are unable to reach because of these problems, no issue, you can reach later. That priority is last, but time planning has to be there. If you have to travel by car to reach to the place of accident, 10 kilometers away from your site, plan distance and time. How much time you will take? Then delegate the responsibility. All these 3 problems you will be delegating. You are 10 of you. Divide the group into teams. Simultaneously, you should start from place of, that is the tea stall. Right? And after finishing your task, you should be able to tell your sub teams that we all will report back to the tea stall or place so and so at so and so time, and from there we will start for Fort Mehrangarh. Then you all will go together after solving these 3 problems, taking help of police, taking help of locals, taking help of all resources, whatever you can think over, given or not given. And you will get the best, executable plan. Any doubts? I have given an example. Similar type of problems or the exercise will be given to you based on the model. There will be a model. Okay? The GTO will explain you the model, giving you the direction, the important geographical features, the important villages, roads, distances, the resources available in terms of bus, train, whatever. He will explain you thereafter. After 5 minutes, he will explain you, he will take the story or the narrative. What is the narrative? Where are you? How many people are you? How are you traveling? Where are you going? Right? And en route, where you stopped, what all problems you faced, like I have given you example. You have to resolve those problems within that time stipulated. Applying your mind, head and heart, applying the resources available here with you, in the villages, around you, on the road, anywhere. But you have to solve the problem, address the problem within the time, keeping in mind distance and time most important. Right? That is it. After that, you will be given 10 minutes to write your plan. Write your plan, submit it to the GTO. After that, the plan will be discussed. Group plan. That's the individual he has seen. After that, he will give you 5-10 minutes to discuss the group plan, and then one of you to give the group plan. Understood?
Yes.
Any doubts? That's it. Group planning exercise is just nothing, but this is what it is. I have told you what is group planning exercise, what does it require, what you are expected to write, why. Understood? By writing this, by addressing all the problems like this, you will be displaying whatever the OLQs required as a potential officer of the armed forces. And that is what is to be seen in the SSB. Okay? Any doubts? Anybody? No? Thank you. We meet tomorrow for some other exercise. Right? The important points for the interview tomorrow. Thank you.